welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be if Disney characters starred in Hamilton. And I am so excited to be bringing you this video. I did my research and I picked what Disney characters I thought best matched the personalities of the characters in Hamilton, and it was so much fun. If you like Disney or Hamilton or me, give this video a big thumbs up and leave a comment down below with your favorite song from Hamilton, because I am obsessed. It's so good. It's so good, you guys. And if you haven't checked out Hamilton, just go on Spotify and check it out. You won't regret it, I promise. So of course we have to start with the big man himself, Alexander Hamilton. And for Hamilton, this was a tough one because I was looking for a Disney character who is smart, who grew up with nothing, and who really wanted to make something out of himself and was good with the ladies. And for that, I picked Aladdin. I just felt like he's not like the most intelligent person in terms of like book smarts, but he's super witty. Like, he outwitted Jafar to free the genie, and he made his way living in the streets, and all of the ladies love Aladdin. Of course, I feel like Aladdin would make a good Hamilton. After that, we have the rest of Hamilton's squad, which is Lafayette, Mulligan, and John Lawrence. For Lafayette, I picked none other than Captain Shang from Mulan. I feel like just Lafayette is a super strong military general, and he has strategy, he knows what he's doing, and I feel like Captain Shang is the exact same thing. Shang isn't as much of a troublemaker as Lafayette is, but I feel like their personalities are pretty similar. For Mulligan, I picked Hercules, which is funny because it's Hercules Mulligan in the show, but I feel like these two, their personalities are super similar. Like, Mulligan is stuck being a tailor, and Hercules is stuck working for his parents, and they both just want to make something better out of themselves. Both super determined to just get out there and make a name for themselves, and I just thought that Hercules would play the perfect Mulligan. Next up, we have John Lawrence, and this is kind of weird because I picked a girl. I couldn't think of a guy who had similar personality traits as John Lawrence, so I picked Esmeralda from Hunchback of Notre Dame, and my reasoning is kind of weird, but I feel like they both just stand up for what they believe in and for what is right. And John Lawrence obviously wants slavery to be gone, and Esmeralda is sick of people treating other people poorly as well, so they both just, like, I don't know. And it'd be cool to have like a gender bent John Lawrence. I don't know. For Aaron Burr, I picked Naveen from The Princess and the Frog because I feel like their personalities are so similar. Like, they're both a little bit stuck up and cocky, and they please lots of people, but they're not, like, I don't know. I just, like, I got a very Naveen vibe from Aaron Burr from listening to the soundtrack. Next up, we have George Washington, and for George Washington, I picked King Triton from The Little Mermaid, which is kind of weird, but I feel like they're both very powerful, and they're just, if someone steps out of line or someone tries to kind of go out of their way, they stir things up, that they're just there to be like, hey, get back in line, like, chill, you know? Next up, we have the Schuyler Sisters, and I couldn't find any actual sisters who were similar, so I just picked people based on each sister's personality. So for Angelica, I had to pick Meg from Hercules because I feel like they're both just super sassy. They've got it all. They're just slaying the game. For Eliza, I picked Belle, and I feel like her and Belle are both hopeless romantics, and they're not afraid to stand up for themselves and what they believe in, and they're just very strong women. They don't need a man, they just want one, you know? And last but not least, I have King George, and for King George, I picked Scar from The Lion King because when I first heard You'll Be Back, I was just instantly reminded of Scar, because Scar's always like, I'm surrounded by these idiots, but I'm gonna still treat them nicely even though I don't actually care about them at all. Like, I'll kill your friends and family to remind you of my love. Like, that is totally something Scar would say. They are so, just, like, they're like the same. Can you imagine just Scar just prancing around? Da 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 da. No? So that is it for my cast of Hamilton, made completely of Disney characters. If you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and leave a comment down below with your favorite Hamilton character, your favorite Hamilton song. Yeah, do both. Your favorite character and your favorite song. And if you haven't seen Hamilton, you need to get on that and catch up with the rest of the world. I was a little late to the party, but now that I am in, it is great. You made it in your life. And also, if you want me to continue this as a series, maybe I could do Disney characters in other movies. That would be super fun. If you have any ideas, just let me know. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, Snapchat. That is all listed. It's like Disney with Sydney, but shortened. And with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that I see you in the next one. Bye!
I will send a fully armed battalion to remind you of my love. Da 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 da.